UMDNJ means the University of Medicine and Dentistry of New Jersey. Here's what UMDNJ means to our students.
I chose medicine because it is very personally satisfying.
What I really liked about dentistry was that you could see the immediate effects of your health. So if a person's in pain, you come in and you relieve the pain, or you immediately do something aesthetic that pleases them.
I believe that public health is particularly important right now, especially opposed to just taking care of one particular patient.
Really just fell in love with the field of physical therapy and the hands-on aspect that you sort of get.
Whatever your interests are in biomedical research or other research areas, there's a scientist or a physician working on something like that that you can get involved in.
It was incredible to cut open a human body and to really see and to touch and to feel what's really there and what's really going on.
I love nursing. That was my goal since I was young. I always wanted to do nursing, but this program is different because you can have a degree in another field and you can still pursue what you want to do as a nurse. It's probably the most diverse field to enter. As a nurse, you can go into almost anything. Lots of opportunities for research, for future career opportunities, and pretty much anything else you might want to find. If it's not already here, somebody will help you start it. And I think people come to this school and then go off to do really amazing things after medical school too, so it will definitely set you on the right path.
So you're not just doing lab work, you're actually helping them with ideas and progress within the research.
The faculty members here are absolutely great. They're very kind and they're very approachable students. They always want to stay after, they always want to help you out.
They're always encouraging you to come and seek extra help if you need it. They're there to nurture your talents and everything. And
you go right up to a professor, you could go right up to a dean, and you could just discuss with them any concerns or anything. It just seems like it has a very an openness.
One of the things that I've liked best about UMDNJ is the accessibility of the faculty here. I feel that whenever I have a question or a concern, whenever I'm interested in applying for scholarships or summer research programs, it's very easy for me to get in touch with a faculty member and to get genuine advice.
I really like the faculty here. You get to know them really well because our class size is small, and so you really spend a lot of one-on-one time with them.
I like that we get a lot of clinical experience really early.
At every turn, you're kind of applying your knowledge to actually treating patients. I think it's so important, and just figuring out who I am, not only as a person but as a clinician, is really, it's been a wonderful and eye-opening experience.
One of the things that I've become most involved in is our student-run clinic.
The big thing with UMD was the community outreach side, and I think they do a lot, all of the hospitals, here being no exception, that they do a lot for the communities that they're in.
What I like best about being a student here is I really have a sense that I'm making a difference to people in the community.
The student body is very diverse and it's very friendly. All the students here really are trying to make the best of themselves and make the best of everyone around them.
The students at this school really make themselves approachable to the point where you're not isolated, you're not in your own world.
Everyone in our class is just amazing. Everyone has some sort of special, unique gift.
So when I came, I noticed the students were, it was like a family here. Everyone seemed to be happy and they seemed to be getting along. And when I arrived, I found that that was true.
We have a lot of fun together, we commiserate together, we laugh, we cry together, and it's just, it's a good atmosphere to be in. Knowing that you have somebody you can go through all these new challenges with.
There's no cookie-cutter student here, which is nice.
It's a lot different because you're used to being sort of the science nerd, whereas here everyone is, so it's a lot different.
You're in a group with individuals who have the same amount of passion or interest in medicine, so it's nice in that sense that we all kind of came in with the same experience of knowing that this is where we wanted to go.
I came here for a tour and I fell in love with the school.
As soon as you walk through the doors of this school, you feel like there's something special going on. Everywhere you turn and you look, you feel like you're welcome, that you feel like you're part of something bigger over here.
As you can imagine, being a medical student is a pretty crazy life.
so I don't have much free time. I do get into New York City occasionally, like to go to museums, enjoy different things like that.
The funnest things are the activities that the students actually put together, such as the carnivals that the Student Osteopathic Surgical Association runs, and there's also like the Stratford Festival that we have here.
When I was looking for a dental school, there were two major criteria for me. One was that I had a very good reputation, and the second was that it was affordable.
It's very nice here. It's a very good environment.
I got into a few other medical schools, and my decision came down to where would I get the best education for a pretty reasonable cost.
It's affordable, it has a great reputation, great academics, and there's very strong clinical side to the school.
I guess because I really like the environment. It's not just the students, it's also the faculty too. The students are very, fun to get along with. It's a non-competitive environment, although you think that it should be a very competitive environment, but everyone's willing to help each other out, and I feel the same way about the faculty.
It's a name. It's going to take you places. The faculty here is great. You get a patient pool unlike any other, people that really need your help. The class size is small, you have a lot of interaction with the administration and the faculty, and I think that they'll find the environment here is pretty supportive and our resources are really great.
I would say that UMDNJ is a great choice.
UMDNJ cares about you, Sense, and it's the best feeling in the world.